joining from this morning? Stanmore, Maryland. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Jamie. New Mexico, land of enchantment. Is that what it's called? I didn't know. I need to tell my friend who lives there now. But I heard it's built on a rose quartz crystal beneath it. I don't know how far that's true. Is the energies this week? Are you guys settled from those solar flares it could be, or the full moon, everything that's happening around? Would not surprise. Huh? Interesting. Yeah. I just read or heard somewhere, and I was mentioning to her to check, feel into that. Yeah, we didn't connect after that. We never know. It's beyond our capacity as well to know what's beneath us, around us, isn't it? Is so much mystical. Is anyone first time for Akashic Records? Someone has a rose on their profile. I just finished doing a rose meditation and here with the rose tea. Hi, Diana. Good to see you here or have you here. Hi, Samantha. First time. Lovely. Thank you for being here. So let's get into the topic. My name is Srimanji Katragata. I'm here in Seattle. Bit overcast, cold, the usual spring here. And yeah, my path with Akashic Records has been for like over a decade. Um, I have done many other learnings and still learning. It's just beautiful as that word mystical. Like, the more you want to learn, the more is available. It's never like gets you into a boring state. Oh, I know it all. Like, there is so much of wisdom, knowledge, and clarity that comes through. And my mission is always to make it more accessible to as many people as possible. That's the reason I do these Thursday series with Akashic Records meditations. So we go get into the journey and clear up and bring the wisdom back into the reality where we are living. Because for me, it's about like, the blueprint is there. If we access it, it's going to be more easier to live some parts of our life, right? There could be a huge or a major karmic tie or a lesson to be learned, but the minor ones can be changed, like with our human will, understanding, perspective changes, and with all that comes in a clarity. With the clarity, you don't see the boulder as a boulder. You see like, oh, I can turn around and go around, like, there is an alternate route or something else comes up. The boulder might be only an illusion as well. Yeah, so things do radically change as well. Yeah. I have been doing one-to-one sessions teaching this Akashic records for a very long time. And in the sessions, I do notice quite a lot. Like, within 24 hours, people do say, like, I see a change with my relationship, with my partner, with my child, like, or this opportunity just boomed with, I didn't think it would happen for me. So what happens is the clarity comes in, the veils are being lifted. So we see, like, I'm ready. It's like our permission slip. I'm ready for it. And I want to see the bigger picture, and I'm getting the bigger picture into my life right now. Yeah. Because we do all have dreams and visions, what we want to become, what we are doing, our creative flow. It could be like, passion, purpose, whatever these words we call in, the curiosity of the life. It could be like, these are all the game of life. Like, we just want to have more fun here and not be stuck in the same kind of a loop like Groundhog Day. It's not too fun, right? It's the same expectations of it. There is so much available around us, within us, that we want to discover. And that's where we want to move faster, discover ourselves. And these records do hold those spaces. Yeah. The intention to go into the records is to be clear for yourself, for your highest good. And that's the most important thing. Like, always hold on to it. Yeah. Um, and also like what is that one thing that's coming into you right now that you really want a clarity on? Like, is it with your work, it's your relationship? Like, it could be the abundance, like, or crossroads you are on. Bring that intention with you right now. Like, hold that into the front of your heart. So this is my desire. I really want to see a clarity here. So what happens when we go into the meditation here is you get into your records. The information could be laid out in the books, scrolls, like, different modalities you can pick up, and the guides will be helping you and say, oh, this is what you came with. Let's map the same energies and reveal this because you're ready for it, because that's what you want. Like, a little kid wanting something, and they might be having a meltdown in a toy store or something, but they really want it. And that's how we are showing, hey, I'm really ready for it. I want to see it. Like, I want a little bits and pieces of information so I know I'm on the right path, like a confirmation event. So that's what it's being revealed here to us. Yeah. How the information comes in through is through the words. It could be pictures, or like slideshow. It could be or just knowingness in your body. Dropping off information happens, like tingle sensations, or like goosebumps happening up, like, you just know it. All this is being stored within you. So these are your validations. Like, I always say, like, go by your gift of your clear senses that you're very good at. Like, so you might be subtly connecting with them, because our ego mind getting into the Akashic records is very on a minimal. It's outside the door. So it's great to see our fulfillment right there. A lot of the times is like people, we are told not good enough, right? If something great is being shown to us, we of course like, this is just like, no, I can't believe it. Like, yeah, we take a step back. So that's where I say as well, please do record them in a journal, piece of paper, so you do know this information is valid. Maybe not today, maybe not in 24 hours, maybe in like 2 months. Like, they have been guiding us. You got their support. You are working along with them as well, connecting with them. Yeah. So that's very ideal and very important as well. Yeah. Are you good with that? Is there any intentions you guys want to bring in? Do put it in the comments so it can tweak into those energies. Yeah. How are you all feeling with that? Some people do feel like, more physically as well. Oh, I had this pain, but it's gone. Like, whatever that emotion was tapped into, that pain point is being released. Like, the clearance has come through. And now when you are back after the meditation, you're more of movement happening as well. Definitely highly recommend to do a few stretches, like, move through your body so you know that all the codes are sitting in and activating, and you're feeling through. Yeah. Clear seeing, third eye, vantage point of what is happening in my life right now, relationships. Yeah. Anything else to drop in? And so all you need to do is, as long as you're not in a driving situation, this is good to practice now, and we can get into the meditation. Just make sure, like, be open with awareness, open body, open mind, see what comes through, take in what resonates with you now, and the rest, even still, make a note of it. See how you come up, like, and even be skeptic like me. See, like, oh, is it true? Can this happen? Like, it's your first time, just witness, play around, bring your inner child. So your inner child is coming into this beautiful place and exploring, connecting, and revealing themselves. Yeah. It's like you're going to, I always give this example. So going into a house view, like, the first time you go and see, suss it out, like, is this for me, the locality and everything. The second time, I'll check these appliances out there, like, what can I fit into? The third time you go into, this is it. This is my place. I need this, like, and we change by more the views we get, right? The same, the more you're showing up here into the realms and you get more accustomed and used to what you expect as well, curious about the past life traumas. I want to make sure I'm going into the right direction with my new journey. Is that too general? No. It is, you know, the story behind it, like, the right direction of what that new journey means to you. And that's what that mapping, the magnetic energy happens into the records as well. Yeah. Because you are going into your own records, like, so which is beautiful. Like, yeah. Be again, like, watch every part of it, like, like a movie. Watch it, take the points that are resonating, like, say for example, there is a bunny, there is a butterflies coming in, like, see which one is catching your eye, where are they leading up to, or there could be your ancestors, your spirit guides coming up, which one is catching your attention, and go along and see what they are revealing to you. Yeah. So with that, let's get into the journey. I'm going to play some music. Let me know, guys, if you can listen to the music. Around like 20-25 minutes would be the meditation part, and then we'll be coming back to converse. Yeah. So take a nice deep breath, relaxing in, breathing in and out, settling into your comfort place. As you're breathing out, release anything that's not serving you, and breathe all the way down to your belly. Hold and gently, smoothly breathe gently out. And breathe in. And while you're breathing out, let it be like a feather. Relaxing, lightening up your shoulders, your jaws, softening your gaze or closing your eyes, stepping out of the distractions, going inwards into your heart connection, coming back heart-centered. And notice your tingling feet, your toes, relaxing in completely. Your ankles, your bones, your shins, calves, your knees, your thighs, hip muscles, your belly, spine, your chest, your shoulders, elbows, wrist, fingertips, your neck, back of the head, the scalp, the face, eyes, nose, cheeks, jaws, your tongue. Breathe, breathe. Setting your intentions. Calling in our guides, guardian angel, to surround and take us on this beautiful journey into your Akashic Records, the space, the library, where all your soul information exists from the previous lifetimes, from the galactic self, the future possibility times, and the current times. and notice your guardian angel's presence by you, taking you on a beautiful walk in the rainforest, feeling grounded, connected to the Mother Earth, noticing the moss, the trees, the sun beaming through the trees, the leaves hustling, the gentle wind air around you, the sounds of the birds in a long distance, the sounds of the water streams coming down from the mountains into this forest, and noticing every step you're taking. You're bringing your attention into here, being aware, the path that's well walked through, recognizing this place that you have been here many times before. And with that, your guardian angel shows you a huge cedar tree. You recognize this tree from your dreams or the visions you had, and your name engraved on it. As you get closer to it, you start noticing how tall it is, how wide it is, the leaves, the flowers around it, the branches, the thickness, the stability. You're just being mesmerized watching it up. And as you get closer and closer, you recognize your heart beating faster, the connection making through the tree, walking in the land of this tree. And as you recognize your name light up, this is where your records are being held. Around the tree, you notice the scrolls and the books are merging up. It's a lighting, and all this beautiful rainforest is illuminated and glowing with the light. And celebrating your arrival. And there you notice some of your spirit beings, spirit animals, the masters, teachers, ancestors showing up, or your loved ones showing up in this space, celebrating your presence. And as you get closer, you hold the tree, you feel this presence of the being. The tree is living being, feeling into the connection from your arms, palms, into the rest of your body. You just feel you belong to one. And you sit back, your back resting to the tree, feeling the comfort in the heart, the back of your heart touching the tree trunk. There is a charging happening as you rest. The tree is caring for you and lighting up your intentions. This beautiful space is showing you up the books and the scrolls that you need to be referring to that might have the informations that you're looking for. With that, you're gazing into the direction that's been called around through these books and the scrolls. And some books are very old, rustic, or gold and silver, or very modern. Just observe them, the thickness, or the scrolls that are there, embossed in these beautiful golden ribbons. Your eyes catch into a vision of this particular scroll that you need to be referring to find the answers that you're here for. The guardians of this place hand you over that scroll and receiving it with gratitude. You hold it to your heart and pay gratitude and loving kindness, the smile that you're being recognized and you're being shared a sacred knowledge of yours from the past that you have locked up to refer back right now. Feeling the contentment, excitement as you're opening it up. Notice the paper texture, the ribbon, the colors, and gently opening up with your inner kid, excited, and look through the information. It could be a 3D or a flat written information. As you're observing, the words might be popping up. It could be a music playing. The lyrics might be understood to your soul. Look beneath into the information. As you're receiving this information into a language your soul understands, your DNA, your light codes are being activated with this information. If anything is not making sense or the page is blank, that you can't feel or receive the information, ask your guides to show up to interpret this information that you can decode it into your reality. Look at the information that resonates with you right now. Notice if there are any numbers being shown or spirit birds, animals around in this beautiful forest that are catching your eye vision. Observe that. And calling in the guides of healing to heal on your physical body, with your consent, Ask your guides to show the solutions on the hurdles currently you're holding into, or the veils to be lifted so you see your home or the future or the journey that you're on, or to bring the clarity with your relationships. What is that you need to know that you haven't seen it before? Your guides in the Akashic realm to clear on your chakras so nothing is holding or stagnant, which brings more of clarity, authenticity, and a connection to your heart space. And notice that tingle sensations running through your spine, the connection to the tree. You receive this information and know that further processing does come through into your reality. Handing over your scroll or the book to your guides, standing up and walking around the tree, and feel into your body, feel into this information that you just received. If any other layers are being added, that brings in more clarity into your reality life. Hugging the tree and feel this electric energy passing through, and noticing you're becoming part of her with oneness, the unity with her. Observe the branches that are widespread, the leaves, the colors. And here she gives you a message. Connect with the message. In her presence and thanking the guides and the scrolls and the information that you received in the sacred place. To any beings of the light came forward to share their gifts with you, thanking them and knowing that this is your home, this is your soul home, and you will be back here often to have more fun and play, to reveal, to learn more about yourself. And gently walking out of this space with the fulfillment, the lightness in your body, in your connections. And as you gently step out of this portal of energy, notice your guardian angel is walking back with you and look back. The tree is still there, energies are still there, and you can always choose to come back anytime. And coming back, listening to those beautiful whispers of the birds, the water streams, gentle breeze around you, and the moss and the flowers around the scent of the rainforest. And gently coming back through this realm into your body, into your body, into your body. Feel yourself, your feet on the ground, your back rested to the chair, or spine straight, and breathe. Feel into the lightness and notice if your palms are tingling, your body is lighter, and observing with your closed eyes. Your inner vision is still active, processing through what you received. There are many informations that you haven't understood or decoded yet, but trust your guides will be revealing them to you as the time goes by, through your dreams, through your meditations, through the books or the knowledges or the words that you might be hearing around. So stay tuned in and connected and stay present with your heart. And thanking the Akashic realm for taking this beautiful journey and your soul to reunite. And with that, the records are being closed now. Coming back fully into presence, taking a nice deep breath and yeah, one more time, deep breath and now leave it not ready. You can open your eyes and look away from the screen. Look into the side of the rooms or outside where you are. Look around, what's catching your attentions around, and just observe and slowly bring your back attention here. And take time to have some water and make some journal notes to what you saw. It could be the tiny information, it could be massive. Just allow yourself to write, and you would be surprised when you start writing, a lot of things make sense to you. Stamp your feet to ground yourself back fully. Welcome back, everyone. Let me know that you're back by the comments or the there's some smell you recognized, the colors you recognized, or the codes, or the cryptic words that you recognized. Mm-hmm. Is everyone feeling? Did you guys um, recollect any messages? Do you feel lighter in your body now? Is anyone still here? Or in the Akashic realms? How is it? It's so subtle, the information comes through unless we quieten and unless we get into the heart space. It gets sometimes challenging, I must say. Yeah. The more again recognizing, for me, it's always the heartbeat is faster. I speak faster when I'm in the records, and a lot of like goosebumps and revelations, knowingness comes through. I prefer automatic writing when I'm in the records. So I'm feeling and I'm putting into the words here and not really thinking. Because when it filters up in the brain, says like, nah, this is not logic, can't see. And somewhere else, like, after 10 days, you might be hearing someone else talking about it. And then, oh, okay, I was known about it, but I didn't trust this information. Comes in. You recognize the tree. Lovely. What was it like? Did it have the shade? Was it a huge one or a small one? And notice onto your physical body as well, how you are. The next day, some do notice, observe with the intentions you went into are quite lighting up as well. The things are challenging, are no more challenges. Things are more flow, more maybe if it's a people related, like you'd notice, oh, this is not a challenge anymore. Like things shifted without me even trying. That's the magic, yeah. My grandfather I never met was there. The tree was cool. The tree is huge and has a face. Yay. Love that you felt the tree's connection and the character of the tree. Amazing. So feel and your dreams as well. Do notice the dreams have another layer added onto it. When we are not in a logical process, more of expansion happens. Like set an intention before you go to bed today. I'm going to remember my dreams and see what happens. Like you tapped in this portal, so it still continues with that information downloads in because that the place we are quiet. We are not thinking, is this what I'm supposed to see? Is this a tree that I'm supposed to connect with? Like, it's all like too many kind of clustered separations come in and you just become one. That's beautiful as well. Nothing else, you wake up more clarity as well. Like, I love the way they say, like, sleep over it. Like, that's the whole point. Like, the logical mind is resting and something, a pop of information comes through. Need to create a labyrinth out of flowers. I love labyrinths. Yeah. Mm. I felt myself part of the tree like a layer of it. Ah, I love it. Saw myself merging into the tree and becoming the tree. Oneness is the word from my guide. Awesome. Yes, I love that. Mm. Yeah, becoming one with the tree, such a magical experience. And we're all like, isn't it, with the mycelium connected and everything? We are part of the ecosystem when we look at the bigger picture. It's lovely to connect with you guys. Yeah. So there are some of the meditations on Akashic Records on my YouTube. I think around last time I checked was over 200 of them. And yeah, give it a try. Try different ways. Like, many meditations I've done in through like different ways. It's not the same tree that we go into. It could be a boat. It could be like a library of records or a temple. Like, so do have play around and see. And there are some here on my Insight Timer as well. If something draws your attention and connects with it, leave a review as well. Yeah. So for those anyone being drawn to energy exchange, we would appreciate a donation from your heart, and that keeps us going to show up more on the Insight Timer as well. And thank you so much for supporting the teachers here on this platform and for us to show up and the community to build up, the base to build up. This is amazing. The soul tribe is what I feel here of coming up. Like, when we do the sparkling igniting, we all do this together, bigger, bright, and we go back into our homes, our communities, our workspaces. It's just like spreading out the light more, like, and we need more of these portals to do these. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. And if you have any questions, anything you want to reach out, like, you're still processing and you want to be connected, do let me know. And you can send me a mail or message here. We can have a chat. And I do also do the one-to-one readings in case you want to go deeper. And there is a class coming up in April, Akashic Records I'm teaching. So do check on my website. Yeah. And with that, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Lots of love, guys. And thank you so much, Carolina, for your donation and Diana for your donation. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, Jamie, for your donation. Melinda, yes, it is on my YouTube, so do check that out to have a replay of it. Yeah, it's been live streamed there. And sit with this information and play around and create a magical life. Come back tomorrow with a rose tea meditation, a heart activation, as I'm doing a plant dieta of a rose tea. So I'd love to bring that energy with you guys. And if that's drawn to you, like join me with a rose tea or water, and tomorrow at 9 o'clock PST, PTT. So see you then. Yeah, take care. Lots of love, guys. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May the world be in peace and light. Thank you. Lots of love.